Hey guys, Tony here. So I did want to go a little bit into the previous DXY pump that's been happening and why I think the market is a little weird right now, to see the dollar pump as well as other correlating pairs, currencies, and commodities, right? So, we did see a huge pump from this week on the dollar, but the thing here is it's kind of hard to really see where DXY is going, because if we look at Bitcoin, which is, the main crypto, it started pumping the same thing, right? It's been pumping since what? Since July 21st. If you look at gold, if we look at gold, same thing. It dropped. The dollar's been getting a lot stronger ever since like July 29th. And then we go back to the DXY, and again, it's been pumping around the same time. So you can't have, you can have the dollar go up while, Bitcoin and gold, or while Bitcoin is going up, right? It doesn't make any sense. Gold makes sense because, the dollar is getting stronger, gold is getting weaker, the DXY is getting stronger, but Bitcoin keeps rallying up. So you can't have both of them not correlate each other. Something has to give. Bitcoin can't go up unless the dollar keeps going down. One of them is going to have to give. Either crypto begins to drop, or the dollar is going to start to drop. It has to be one way or another. And I do think right now we are in a weird spot where the dollar is pumping, crypto is pumping, and gold is the only one that's really matching up to the dollar, because gold is going down, which means the dollar is gaining a lot more value, right? As far as TA goes, though, TA does support a move to the high side for the dollar. Just looking at the DXY, we essentially created a perfect buy-in back on August 4th, which was right here, right? If you would have gone in at 92.2, you would have basically been in profit right now, right? It's essentially a perfect buy-in with also, let me get rid of this, with also bullish divergence. So let me actually show you guys a little bit. Where's my RSI? You essentially have bullish divergence right here, right? You have a close touch to the 50 MA, you have the 50 over the 200, and you have divergence right here. You have bullish divergence here, and I'll show you guys what that is. You have bullish divergence right here, this area, right here, and you also have divergence from right here, back here, from back there, all the way to here. So there's two sets of bullish divergence right there, which basically means the RSI creates a higher high, higher low, and the price creates a lower low, and then a higher high up here. So you have bullish divergence, you have the 50 MA crossover, basically a golden cross on the daily, and you have that perfect sell on the reverse MACD along with the stochastic, which created bottoms, right? So that would have been a perfect sell on the DXY side. Because you have plenty of confluences. But the only thing that's weird here is that you have crypto pumping and you have the dollar pumping, which is super random. That never happened. I've never seen the dollar pump and crypto pump at the same time. It would usually be the complete opposite. If Bitcoin pumps, the dollar drops in value. And if the dollar gains value, usually crypto dumps, right? But in the last week or so, you've seen Bitcoin or crypto in general pump along with the DXY with the dollar. So it's super random that's happening altogether. And it's been, I've never really seen that happen for the charts, because the dollar has generally just been going down ever since the week of, last year, right? It's essentially been going down since last year. And I was thinking here that we basically created double tops on price and also the stochastic. So what I'm thinking is happening is you're just seeing some sort of like correlation between gold and maybe the dollar, but I don't know what's going on right now, to be completely honest. I don't know why they're pumping along together. Usually when crypto jumps, the dollar is trailing down. So as of right now, to be honest, I have no idea what's going on, and I would not know what might happen in like the next week or so, or a couple of months. That really depends. But I do think that the DXY is probably definitely headed back to the $93 level right here. I definitely think it's going to go back up to $93, maybe retest that level, and possibly drop, because I guarantee you, if the DXY keeps jumping, it beats relative highs, it goes higher than 93, 191, whatever, I guarantee you crypto's going to drop. There's no way that they won't have correlating charts. If the DXY keeps running, crypto is going to drop again. That's just kind of how it is. And it's super crazy that it's pumping along the same way. Because again, look what happened recently. Like, whenever crypto jumps to the upside, the dollar drops. And it's essentially what happened from right here since March, right? Or actually, wait, since like all the way back here. So since April 20th, you had crypto run. Since last year, you had a massive rally towards the upside for crypto right here. And then that's when, crypto started dumping, and that's why you see that run up over here. When crypto actually reached peak, it started dropping, and then you see the dollar rise up again. So like I said, they have something is going to give eventually. Either the dollar keeps pumping and then crypto drops, or crypto drops or crypto jumps and the dollar starts correcting itself and drops back down to like the 89 under 90 level. So again, super weird, because gold is looking exactly like the gold is essentially what's supposed to happen, right? Gold is going down and the dollar is pumping to the upside. But right now the dollar is pumping to the upside and crypto is pumping to the upside. So eventually something's got to give. You can't have both pump, concurrently and not have some sort of repercussion where you see a massive drop from either side. So I'll see you guys later.